Those souls moved slowly beneath the weight of their washing machines, like creatures we might meet in a dream. All seemed through tears to say, I can't go on. They were not equally tormented by their loads, for while some lugged Bosch Titans and Hot Points, others carried smaller machines, going around and around on the first ledge, washing away the filth of the world. I've seen showroom scrambles on Black Friday, said Berrigan, my guide, but this is something else. Where's the manager here? Can someone show us the way to the stairs? This man at my side bears his own weight. He still carries the body he was born with on earth, and so, against his will, is slow to climb. A few words were muttered. Then someone piped up, saying, Come with us, along this bank, and you'll find a path a living person can easily climb. I had my head bent down to the ground to hear his words, when someone, not he who spoke, twisted around beneath a seaman's avant-garde, and straining to recognise my face, he called out to me. Oh my God, I said, aren't you Damien Hirst, Pride of Bristol, who did the shark in formaldehyde and reinvented the art of spin painting? The works that Rachel Whiteread casts, he said, shine more radiantly now. Hers is the honour today, mine is far less. I wouldn't have been so generous to her, I must admit, while I was still down on earth. That would have been career suicide. You don't rise to preeminence in the art world by promoting your competitors. But for such arrogance, the price is paid here. I've swapped my spin paintings for this spinning drum I carry. I wouldn't even be here were it not that, while I still had the means, I set up a charity, Strummerville, to help young musicians after the death of Joe Strummer in 2002. How up themselves people are in the art world. It makes me sick, and how short a time fame lasts unless some generation of fuckwits follows. Once Emin held centre stage, Perry now is all the rage. Success is just a gust of wind. It blows about, now here, now there, and as it changes direction, it changes name. You see that soul ahead, crawling along under the weight of that giant twin tub. All the TV channels once resounded to his name. Now it's hardly whispered in London, where he was once mayor, before his mad ambition made him turn Brexiteer. Once so proud, but now become as venal as a pimp. And I, to him, your words ring true, friend, but tell me, who's the one you spoke about just now? That's Boris Johnson, he replied. And he is here because he treated Brexit and moving into number 10 like nothing more than career opportunities. So puffed up with pride was he that he dismissed the threat of COVID-19 with a swish of his hand. And from that moment, one calamity was quickly followed by another. He locked down too late, failed to protect care homes, and failed to supply PPE to the NHS. So he crawls around, and has crawled since his soul died, knowing no rest. And if it's true that any soul who's put off good deeds till the very end must wait down below before they can ascend, then how come he's got up here so fast? You may well ask, he said. Not much good can be said of this man. And yet, in the fight against COVID-19, amidst his serial blunders, he did one good thing in backing, then rolling out the vaccine. It was this act that sped him here.